Hello and welcome back to Talos Special 2. So, we are now in the west. We got new people to talk to. Well, they're already dead, but you know. And yeah. Let's keep doing the puzzles. That's what we do. One of those down there. This is here, I guess. Let's do this now. From Ovenia to Athena. Athena, I know that we didn't have the greatest relationship, and I frequently antagonized you. Truth is, I resented you. Resented this mythology of the founder. I thought you had created it deliberately, as a way of controlling us. I wanted so bad that you feel, and you seem to stand in way of. Try all that again. I wanted so bad to be free, and you seem to stand in the way of that. Okay. Only after you left, and the code of personality grew even wider, then I realized it was actually a burden and an impediment to you. When you turn your myth into the opposite of everything you actually believe, starting tearing down dreams in your own name, I realized I'd wronged you. And now I'm less free than ever. I feel the walls crushing me. I don't know where you are or what you're doing. I don't know if coming back would fix things, but I'm sorry. I really am. Atlas 1. Atlas and Latin. Read on? I don't know. The Atlas Variations by Athanasius or something. After a billion years, when Atlas had grown old and tired of holding up the world, he was faced with a dilemma. Heracles, the son of Zeus, was on his way to the garden of the Hesperides, maybe, to claim the golden apples, which were guarded by the dragon Ladon. Zeus came to Atlas and promised that if Atlas helped Heracles, not that's how you say it, not Hercules, Heracles. That is the way you are supposed to say it. Anyway, slay the dragon. Zeus could free Atlas from his burden. Atlas, seeing the beauty and innocence of Ladon, beloved of the Hesperides, could not slay the beast. Instead, he stole the apples and gave them to Heracles. And so he was condemned to bear the weight of the cosmos for another billion years. But though Atlas grieved for his freedom, he was comforted by watching Ladon flourish in the verdant garden. Wild fragment from the soul of man. Giant beauty. Oscar Wilde. That's a name I know. I like some of these Greek names. Sympathy with pain there will, of course, always be. It is one of the first instincts of men. The animals which are individual, the high animals, that is to say, shared with us. But it must be remembered that while sympathy and joy intensifies the sorrow of joining the world, sympathy with pain does not really diminish the amount of pain. It may make men better able to endure evil, but evil remains. Sympathy with consumption does not cure consumption. That is what science does. Christ made no attempt to reconstruct society, and consequently the individualism that he preached to men could be realized only through pain or in solitude. The ideals that we owe to Christ are the ideals of the man who abandons society entirely, or of the man who resists society absolutely. But man is naturally social. In the Tepade? I don't know. Became people at last. And though the sacrifice realizes his personality, it is often an impoverished personality that he so realizes. Shallow speakers and shallow thinkers in pulpits and on platforms often talk about the world's worship of pleasure and while against it. but it's rarely in the world's history that this ideal has been one of joy and beauty. Venus says, when you tell people that society could be built on the ideals of joy and beauty, they think you are a utopian fantasist. If you tell them society will always be built on exploitation and greed, they think you are wise, and so you make the outcome inevitable. Cornelius says, performative cynicism has always been the hallmark of adolescence. Venus says, but has there ever been a society of adults? Can there be one? Why is this childlessness so extremely powerful, more powerful than joy and beauty? Interesting. I don't know. I'm sure smarter people could speculate as to why. I don't have a good inclination as to why right now. So I'm just gonna do a video game puzzle. How about that? Yeah. See the end. Why in there? So, yeah, so now it's time to learn the gimmick, and that's these things. They move when you power them up. Like that. I don't need to use this one, do I? Not really. Oh, I can use this one as well. If I really want to. There we go. Do I? Oh. I can. So there you go. I don't know if I should have it connected to that. Maybe. I mean, I guess it doesn't have. I don't see any reason to do this right now. But you never know what will happen. There's a red there, and a fan. Huh. I mean, I can connect them, right? Pretty sure. I don't need you, do I? Yeah. I don't know why you're there. Oh, I see. Okay, now I know why you're there. The fan is only on. Well, that is off. That is why you need this thing. But it won't really stay on for long because this is at a weird angle. Yeah. So how is that gonna work? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. How is that gonna work? Yeah. It's like I needed to stop. And I need to go again after a while, but I don't see how I could possibly do that. How would that work? Is that just as simple as putting that there? If I had this here now. It's really not easy, but... Oh, wait. No, this doesn't work. It will go across the thing now. Yeah, okay. I will disconnect this, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's the whole puzzle. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think about that. You could just do that. Cross.
That was well observed, 1K.
Thank you. Yeah. It's a little bit of an accident, but the moment I realized, oh yeah, this will get across the beam. Gotta think about the moving parts, literally. Okay. So here's this one. Okay, to you guys.
Father, what is my purpose? Do I have a purpose? Mother says purpose is something we choose. But I feel like there's something there. Something that's been there from the moment I was born. Maybe even before.
Well, there are many ways of looking at this, and everyone's experience is different, so you'll have to make up your own mind. But I have a little theory, if you'd like to humor your old man.
Of course. What is it?
The universe is eternal, but it's always lost in a deep, dreamless sleep. You are a tiny little bit of the universe that's suddenly woken up, and you've realized that being awake is better than being asleep. And that gives you a purpose.
And what is my purpose?
To be, Miranda. Just to be.
Okay, well I found the Sphinx puzzle. So there you go. Okay, so these can be blue. I was wondering if you would want to have one that was blue because it's been wet so far. But it makes sense that it could also be blue. But even green at some point. So this goes on here. And then it goes over there. Nope. Maybe going there to want to. This will also go this way? It sure will. Getting pumps out. Just qualify a sec. Okay, well. Whoops. So, what am I trying to do here? We've got a fan that we can activate as we want to. And we need blue over here. Oh. Spider's not there apparently. Wait, what? Yeah, that is the spider, isn't it? Okay. Is this what you expect us to do here? Come on top of this. There we go. Okay, that's fine. I guess so. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm in the middle of a puzzle, but you know. And I don't know why it even went. I don't know if it'll come back there later or it will just stay where it is. Okay, but anyway. So I mean, I'm sure this is not as easy as just doing this now. Right. This is so easy. What am I doing? Need to do that at all? Yeah, okay. But I mean, I don't know, no. I can't take you out, can I? Of course. Okay. There gotta be a reason why there's 2 thingies. What happens if I plop this under there? Is it gonna go higher? Maybe do this with boxes sometimes, right? Okay. That's all to it. Okay, yeah. Just teaching you, yeah, you can do that as well. Again, it's a little bit of a simple puzzle, but I'm sure that will be useful in some other puzzle eventually. There you go. Anyway, that's also
Excuse me. I was looking at your research log, and I was rather perplexed by the latest upload.
Oh, Melville strikes again.
Is that your foot, Melville?
Yes. Do you want to see it up close? Although you won't be able to fully enjoy it as you don't have a rear camera.
Sorry, Mayor. Melville just has a unique way of taking pictures.
Next time you're getting an upgrade, you coot. I'm installing a mute button.
Weird ongoing joke. Yeah. These must be connected to the Noma system. You should take one up, see how it works. Yes it is. Consensuality. Bad address. I managed to extract the following text string. I'm always struck by the degree of which our ancestors in the years before the end struggled with sincerity. They became poisoned with irony, unable to pass any information through anything except a thick layer of alienation. This left so little space for any kind of intellectual authenticity that they seemed to exist in a state of permanent agony. Ironically, ironically, that in turn made them extremely susceptible to a few sanctioned forms of sincerity, taken as a means of social control. Then there's a gap, followed by there's something equally damaging our own estrangement from our humanity. We mimic the forms and behaviors of our human ancestors, but we don't act like proud inheritors of the human condition. Everything we do gets filtered through this perpetual awareness of the shortcomings, to the degree that we act as if our consciousness, no what, that's not what I said at all. Our existence was one of the failures. Why is it consciousness? I don't know. Of unknown. Whoever it is, I understand what you mean, but I disagree with the conclusion. This perpetual awareness is in the form of alienation. It's a way of learning the mistakes of our species, unpleasant but necessary. Okay. Anyway. Well, I guess I found a spark, might as well do it now, since I'm here. There you go. All the way up. Sure. This is the weirdest part of the game in terms of like what we're doing. I'm going up there. Well, I think I've been up on one of these before, didn't I? I randomly just did that at some point, so I know I can. Yeah, might have been here, I jumped on someone. I feel like I remember doing that randomly, while just messing around. But yeah, like, it's like not much of a puzzle, you know what I mean, compared to everything else. You just follow this thing. It's like a spatial awareness puzzle if you know, wanna really, what's the word, like, stretch the term puzzle. But I don't know if I would really call it one. Okay, this one seems kind of short compared to the other ones as well. There you go. That's what I do it since it was just right there.
Great works have been accomplished by those who believed in humankind. But greater things than these may yet be accomplished by those who uphold the faith.
Yeah. Shall I do that later? Breach. Okay. That shoots places. I'm gonna shoot into a blue one. This is not super useful. But there's a red one over there. Yeah, so what's that doing? I think it's partially opening the door, maybe? I need more to open the door, I guess. That's the goal. So yeah, we need that active so we can get up there. Seems like. But while you there, okay. Bit of blue here. So if I do this, yeah, that'll help us in here. Okay. I can swap the blue if I want to. I can come back here too. That will also help to open that up, I guess. Don't need you anymore. Yeah, they won't deactivate. That's what I was wondering, if this was also there. How that would work, but no, it works fine. So now, definitely need something on there. I'm pretty sure, but I need something to power this on. Huh. Maybe I don't need this to be blue. This won't help a whole lot. If I do this, it just kind of breaks. How does this work? This here. I saw something there for a second. This here can't really hit there at all. I feel like I need this to be red so I can power that up. But how will this work? How will that work? Well, hold on. Let me just... I can... And looking at the freaking deer running around. Like, what the hell? Okay, hold on. Let me... Like that real quick. And... Okay. That's not helping at all. Shoot. Okay. I only need this in here for a second. I don't need to be here for this thing to be in there on the other side where that's at. Maybe there's a way I can do that. Maybe. I need this. This needs to be blue. Crap. Crap. Haven't been. Okay, this one is gonna be something. Fuck. No, it doesn't do much for me, does it? This... Think brain. Why is this one not working for me? What's the hell of doing that? Okay, I just got myself stuck. Shoot. Okay, this one is hard. God damn it. What am I doing? I don't know. I make you aware. What about you, mate? Turn. Turn like that. Problem is that I can't get in here. I can't turn that blue. I think this will do the thing I wanted to do, at the very least, yeah, I can get this in there. So if I just, oh shoot, there we go. If I can get it in there and you know, just there. No need to connect anything to there. Does that help me? I don't know if that helps me, but that is a thing. Isn't this doing this now? Oh. Yeah. Wow, that is so simple. What the hell? Okay. I don't know, man. It's just, I guess the restart of the level helped a little bit, maybe. I don't know, but oof. Okay. Well, yeah. Well. Alright. Well, I got something to read here. Places of Longing, Athens. To understand what humanity is capable of, what it means to flourish, we have to look at the golden age of Athenian democracy. The list of geniuses who lived in Athens at this time is so long it's almost inconceivable. Pericles, Sophocles, how do you say that? Aeschylus, Phidias, Euphides, Herodotus, I don't know, man. Thucydides, Plato, Socrates, Hippocrates, Aristophanes, Aristotle, and the list goes on. These are people who changed world history. Without them, there is no dragon of Titania to inspire his dragon. Without them, we do not exist. What is a perfect time? No, undoubtedly not. Oh, what is the perfect time? No, undoubtedly not. But listing the flaws obscures the greater truth. Given opportunity, given freedom and resources and space to grow, human beings are capable of incredible things. It would mean everything to me to walk the roads where these people once walked, to stand where they stood, think about the world as they dared to. That's what I get for saying that I had to pronounce all those Greek names, and I was like, man, you know. I guess that's up to you. Cool.
Hey, 1K. Anything I can do for you?
What do you think about Mayor Hermanibus?
I think he's done his best. I don't disrespect him, but I'm not sure he's leading us down the right path. Despite everything that's gone wrong here, I'm not sure we should just reject what the megastructure has to offer.
Do you know anything about the future?
On the one hand, there's so much we could do with the theory of everything. So many lives I could live. I have enough ideas for the next, 20,000 years, easily. And that's just from 5 minutes of thinking about it. On the other hand, Miranda's gone. So much hope, so much grief. I don't know how to balance that.
I suppose.
I hear he escaped Pellegrino and peed all over Melville's workshop. So apparently, he's doing great. I miss him, though. I always feel like the fact that he likes me is a huge compliment. Lifts me up somehow.
Do you think the goal is just a myth?
Honestly, I'm not sure how I couldn't see it more clearly before. It doesn't match anything Alexander Drennan believed in, and continuing Drennan's legacy was Athena's whole point.
Tell me something irrelevant. Okay.
In the ancient year 1969, a band called Mellow Macaron wrote a psychedelic rock song about the Talos principle. It's called Cretan Bronze Man's Flying Mystery Adventure.
That's a weird title.
You should see the rest of the album. There's a song about a disembodied tongue called The Taste of Your Elbow. It's 15 minutes long and features an improvised tuba solo.
Is it any good?
I think you need psychedelics to enjoy it, really. Maybe if you stick your head inside a really large magnet.
Maybe it's not the puzzle. Would you like to try another one?
Nope, but at least I finally understand why Athena wanted to get out of the simulation so badly.
Gotta find 8. This one. Okay, I see it. No. I see the 8 elevator. Compass, whatever. I don't care anymore. Okay. Transference. And we got the swappy thing. Okay. And we got the drill. Okay, that's where we drill. I mean, I can do this, but is that gonna be helpful? Okay, Let's see how that's helpful to me. Not really. I am not allowed in there right now. My ear is itchy. Hold on. God. Okay. No, is I control? What I can see. What is the point of this? Oh, there's a thing on there. Why do I think there was nothing on there? I guess it just looks so flat. Okay. Well, I got a teleporter. Okay. So, I mean, how I get in there? Neat. Okay, I got you. So I can put. Why is it always so hard to put something down? On these hand walls. So now the drill surface there, and there's the end. Okay. Teleport. Teleport. Wait. Okay, well. Something tells me putting this on top of this might be a thing to do. Possibly. Because yeah, I could see that there, pretty sure. So, let me try. I can take these things out and just climb up this ladder. Like if I wanna. Well, I can do that, but I can't really. Not gonna move much more because the wall is in the way. But I suppose if you know, have another one of those, you know. But problem is I can't get in there if I replace this. I can teleport there, right? Can I? I doubt if you can do that. With that. I am allowed to teleport there, okay. Okay. No. I mean, I can get the drill here. Okay, that's a way I can push this down and drill at the same time. Is that helpful? I don't know. Something. I need both of you, I'm pretty sure. I need to move this. Like, I know I have to move this eventually, because I need to get up there. See. Well, I think it might be possible to see the teleporter. Yeah. Like if I had placed it on top of that, would it helpful to me? I don't know, but it's not like I'm getting this back now. I assume that wouldn't have broken it by just doing what I did here. I don't know. Huh. Can I see the teleporter from this angle? If I had put it slightly over there, could have probably. I think I might be stuck now though. I think I put it back, I can't see it anymore. That's fine. Okay, there's a lot going on in this one. A lot going on. Yeah. Well, maybe I don't move that right now. I mean, I don't know if that really matters, but you know. Oh god. Because, you know, I could put this on top of this if I really wanted to. What am I doing? I don't know. Yeah, at least I see that from there. Let me get this in here again, because that might be important. This is in here. Because that's pretty easy to do. I don't see how I can get in here with the laser. Because I need to swap something out. And if I swap the drill out, I can't get laser in here. But if I swap the teleporter out, I can't get in here. So it's a real conundrum. And I don't know. What am I missing? What am I missing? There's no other surface you can drill into. Is there? Well, there's one up there, but that's for later. I need to figure out what I use that with, or how, or what, or anything. Just feel like this is not gonna do anything I want. This damn wall's in the way. I can see from there. I don't know how this would be helpful. Like, sure, I can do that. But it's only doing that, so it's like, whatever. Okay, wait. I think this is similar to what we've done before. I'm starting to think that I have an idea now. Where, like, if I just get this order, you know, I think that's something I should do. Because I can... Let me move this door real quick. Connect that. Is that gonna be fine? Maybe. Yes. Okay. Like, I don't need to be in there right now to get you order. Okay, just need this all the way over there right now. But this is similar to what we've done before. Okay. That's on the thing, it's opening the thing, good. Okay, perfect. Then I can get in here now. And now I can get up here. Quick. Awesome. And that's it. Oh, there's nothing else? Okay. Nothing else crazy. Just do that. Okay. There you go. Yeah, you gotta remember, you don't need to be there when this moves anywhere.
The founder has a remarkable gift for designing these trials. But then, she did have to overcome Elohim, whose very purpose was to design trials.
Alright. Well, that's the main puzzles. About 15 minutes. I mean, there's still many question marks I haven't been to in this place. I just saw you up there. I got the star, I got the lab. Like, I think I'm just gonna do that next time, and I'm gonna stop here. Like, yeah. I did 1 star, technically. You know, just to chase the sprite in the dig. But we did all the puzzles. And could we just go to you, I guess. That'll not take that long, but yeah. Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna, you know, call it a day.
It is easy to speak of one's principles when the world is at peace, and there is no price to pay for thoughts that stray from what is permitted. But when times grow hard, and even ordinary men are filled with mindless anger, when the face of the enemy is suddenly known to every virtuous citizen, and to question the virtuous is to be likened to Ephialtes, when every hoary old superstition suddenly springs back to life as if it had never been defeated, and all the work of the philosophers seems to have been for naught, then one may discover what one truly believes.
Okay. I just found a thing and I got an achievement for that. It kind of got in the way what he was saying a little bit for me. Subtitles, you know, and everything. So distracting. I found satellite dish. A satellite dish. It's a section of the file used by the ancient humans to communicate over vast distances. Blah. At the height of ancient human civilization, most of the human species was part of a single network. Yeah, there you go. That was today. Again, some of these puzzles are getting hard, that's for sure, but I had to do them all without looking up today. That's nice, you know. Glad for that. And yeah, you know, like, it's just lessons you gotta learn, you know. That's the thing. Learn these important lessons, you know. So there you go. Next time we again do the star, do the question marks that are lying about, like the lab and what have you, and yeah, I guess that'll be what we do. Alright, that's it. Bye.